Elena Martínez, a scientist, worked in a secret government shadow laboratory. One day, while exploring the hidden corners of the laboratory, she made an extraordinary discovery: a refrigerator containing embryos of unknown origin. Elena was single, and due to her work, she had no time for a partner, let alone to get pregnant, which was her greatest dream. Unable to resist her desire and curiosity, Elena decided to implant one of those embryos into her own body. As the days passed, Elena began to experience astonishing changes. Her belly emitted loud noises that embarrassed her at work and wherever she went. She suffered from severe constipation that caused abdominal bloating, and her hunger was insatiable. She could eat a whole chicken and still be hungry. Elena knew that something inside her was changing, so she decided to take a pregnancy test, and it came back positive. It worked. She was pregnant. Her pregnancy was unlike anything known, and her belly became the epicenter of an inexplicable phenomenon. The mysterious embryo grew at an accelerated rate, defying all biological logic. Her belly expanded immensely, reaching dimensions too large for her stage of pregnancy. The weight of her belly became an almost unbearable burden for Elena. As it grew, she had to adapt to a new way of life. Her clothes no longer fit, and she was forced to wear loose robes to cover her prominent belly. Every movement the being inside her made was a mixture of fascination for feeling life within her and disturbance for not knowing exactly what was growing inside her womb. Meanwhile, the secret government had discovered what Elena had done and set out to retrieve that future baby. It turned out to be an extraterrestrial embryo obtained from an ancient spaceship that crashed in a remote area of Earth decades ago. During a reconnaissance mission, their agents discovered the wreckage of the ship and found an alien creature, seemingly pregnant and near death, from which they extracted the small fetus. Recognizing the potential value of this find, the secret government decided to bring the embryo to their facilities for study and possible exploitation. However, their activities remained hidden until Elena discovered it. The secret agents began relentlessly pursuing Elena, determined to make her give birth to obtain that valuable being within her. The tension escalated as Elena tried to escape from the government agents. While she fought for her survival, her belly continued to grow uncontrollably, becoming a physical and emotional burden. Elena was torn between fear and fascination, not knowing what fate awaited her and the extraterrestrial being inside her. Elena managed to find a safe haven where she could give birth to the alien baby. The mystery surrounding her pregnancy was resolved when the extraterrestrial child came into the world, revealing a beautiful and astonishing creature with abilities and knowledge far beyond any human. Elena, now the mother of an otherworldly being, faced a difficult choice. Should she hand over her child to the government, who would likely use it for their experiments and their own purposes? Or should she protect and raise this new life form in secret, far from the clutches of power?